Storm Alert Weather 12 with meteorologist Sarah Kress.
This morning, we're keeping an eye out on visibility. We're seeing some patchy areas of fog for our west side valleys and even some areas east and into Siskiyou as well. But with that being said, it is going to be a bit chillier as you head out the door. And why are we not seeing more of that fog development? Well, it definitely is because of these clouds streaming overhead a little bit thicker into some areas. That's kind of stifled a lot of that denser fog this morning. We still do have a little bit of time to see that develop. So still, if you're heading out earlier, plan in to maybe come across some of that fog this morning. When it comes to those temperatures, we have 39 currently for Medford, 31 for Klamath Falls, 39 over to Yreka, 43 along the coast for Brookings. That's about 10 degrees colder than yesterday morning across most of the region. So make sure you're dressing in layers today, because despite that rather cold start, it is going to be pretty mild into our afternoon, making it up pretty close to 60s into the Rogue Valley. So it is going to be rather nice out. And areas east side and into Northern California, even the coast, you're not missing out on those mild temperatures either. 56 for Klamath Falls, Lakeview 55 for your high today. Yreka 60 degrees, Grants Pass at 50, over into Brookings 61, and Medford a very good chance at reaching 60 today for that high. Overnight tonight, we are expecting to continue on with those clouds streaming overhead. Lows are going to be chilly again as you're waking up on your Friday, and generally we'll expect a repeat of what we saw today, ending out the work week, and our temperatures could be a little bit warmer as well tomorrow, possibly pushing up into about 62 for the Rogue Valley on your Friday. We are tracking out some rain as we head into the weekend, but before that, even the Klamath Basin won't be missing out on temperatures pushing up into the 60s for your Friday. And along the coast, it is going to be very warm. Temperatures into the mid 60s near Brookings for your Friday before we cool down slightly as that rain moves in Saturday. So here's what we can expect into your days ahead. We'll see passing clouds throughout your day, a mixture of sunshine as well into your afternoon, definitely brighter than the past few days. Tomorrow morning we'll be waking up rather similar. And then as we head into your Friday, later into your night, we'll start to see clouds increase their way in. And then we're tracking that rain. Most of it is going to be coming down into the first half of our day, and then we'll see it switch over to showers. We could also get a few rumbles of thunder, especially into Northern California, and I'm thinking possibly over east side is where we'll have to keep an eye out for that. When it comes to how much rain we could possibly see with this, it's not looking overly impressive, but definitely a bit beneficial. On top of that, snow levels are going to be rather high, so we'll expect only snow accumulations maybe to our highest train, but most of this is going to be coming down as rain. Where we have our eyes on for next week is going to be colder air pushing in, possibly from more wet weather returning by the time we hit your Wednesday. So let's go ahead and take a look at your 7 days for the coast. Rain will be likely as you head into your weekend, dropping temperatures ever so slightly for your Saturday and Sunday. Northern California, we'll see that same deal, a bit more clouds as you head into your weekend. Milder temperatures will be looking a bit better for the end of your week, and if you want to hold off to the start of your work week as well. Now over into the mountains, more rain on the way for your Saturday and Sunday, and it does mean more melting of our snowpack even into next week. And finally back over into the Rogue Valley, we'll be looking at some morning fog developing again tomorrow for your Friday, and then we'll see rain move its way in for your weekend.